go, guys and girls. Another tactics video, and we're playing as Roma, as you can see. So Jose Mourinho's out none of that defensive football. We're going all out attack with AS Roma. This tactic has done surprisingly well. The amount of goals we score. Tammy Abraham that just scores so many goals in this system. If you've got a big athletic striker, it works well for them. Easily the best 4-2-3-1 system I've used. I like 3 at the back, but this is a brilliant system. As you can see, won a friendly cup semi-final in the Europa League by Man U, not bad. Semi-final in the Italian Cup by AC Milan, who were the league winners. We finished second on 83 points, but with a goal difference of 71. I know I'm a bit biased, but I think we were the best team and probably deserved to win the league. We were top for quite a distance. Tammy Abraham there, 16 goals Europa League, 3 in the Cup, 52 goals in the league. There was a point where about halfway through the season he was scoring 2 goals per game on average. Let's see, 52 goals, 20 goals ahead of Immobile, 7.83 average, loads of assists from Dybala, Zaniolo. I didn't actually buy anyone for this system, so it's 13 player of the matches. There you go. 117 goals in the league. 71 goal difference. I mean, that is crazy. Look at that. But 7 past Milan. 11 Sampdoria. 11 past Salernitana. Okay, they're not the best teams, but still, to do that to them is insane. We were only predicted to finish 5th, by the way, and we finished 2nd, so that is brilliant. As you can see, we were top of the league for 3 quarters of the season and then just dipped off towards the end, unfortunately. Some of the results are mental. It's like, look at that screen. It's all wins barring 2 games. Winning a 5-1, 5-3, 9-1. There's 9-1 in the Europa League. No, it's against Sheriff, but there's 4-1 against Napoli, 4-1 against Juventus. 3-2 against Inter, 4-1 against Lazio, 5-1 against Fiorentina, 9-1 against Sampdoria. This is a ridiculous tactic. I think there was a bit of a drop off towards the end. Maybe that's players getting tired, I don't know, because I didn't actually play the season. I've just simulated it. All I asked them to do is put Tammy Abraham up front. So maybe if I was playing, we'd have had a better season. As you can see, Tammy Abraham gets hat-trick here. We have so much more goal difference, better possession. I'll show you this game here, but yeah, what a brilliant tactic. Honestly, go out there, try this tactic. Let me know how you get on as well. I'd love to see how you do. Do you win the league? Do you go better than me? Win Europa League, Champions League? Does it suit certain teams? I think this will suit any team if you've got that big quick striker as well. Since Tammy gets the first goal there just with a penalty. Tammy was great from corners as well. He's just scoring goals all over the place. Lump it over the top there from Juventus to Paredes, who scores. It's not good defending, but as you can see, we do come back. So in the second half now, card stop on Zaniolo. Zaniolo was brilliant this season as well, into Tammy. Lovely finish. And then we go Pellegrini into Zaniolo. Out to Spinazzola. Ex-Juventus player. Puts it in the top corner. I'll show you the tactic towards the end as well, the video, and you'll see that left kind of wing back gets really far forward. Zaniolo, lovely header on Abraham. That's 4-1 against Juventus. Of all teams who are paying triple the amount of wages, I think, than we are. As you can see, the form still was good throughout the season. We've only lost 1 game there and we're almost into March, February, 9th of February before we lost our 2nd game. But then it fell down a bit in March, April. I wonder if the team got a bit tired. Lots of European games, lots of cup games. think it would have been better if I was rotating the team at that point. But here we go, we beat Milan 4-0. As you can see, we're the better team, better XG, better possession again. Yes, lots of fouls, lots and lots of fouls. It's already a very high press system, but kind of risk and reward. If you've seen any of my other tactics videos, you know I do like to have the players on get stuck in, high pressing. I think that's the best way to get consistent results on FM23. Although I do like the fact that in FM23 you can play other tactics and still get good results. So here we go, Zaniolo on the ball again. Into Wijnaldum. Onto Tammy. Lovely finish. Probably only about his 60th goal here. Another penalty there from Tammy. You got the left wing back there. Now Adley, I think, is an ex-Milan player. Into Pellegrini, El Shaarawy again. Milan on to Mancini. I'm sure he's a centre back, so I'm sure he's that. Why is that far forward? Must be because it was from the throwing. And then Adley, ex-AC Milan player, into the top corner. He's not holding back on his celebration. Lovely result against a team who eventually won the league, so brilliant result. I mean, yeah, 9-1 against Sampdoria as well. 4.18 XG, 61% possession. They were the team who were fouling a lot, I think, because we had control of the game a lot. Abraham with 3 goals, Dybala with 4 goals. Dybala gets 3 assists maybe as well, so 4 goals and 3 assists. Lovely player actually, Dybala. It's a shame about his physicals, I think. Tell you what did happen as well, I had to come back a little bit in January because there were so many offers coming in from players. I had to keep rejecting them for Ibanez, Abraham, Zaniolo. Lovely corner into Abraham. Brilliant. Karsdorp onto Dybala. Into Tammy. Not going to beat Tammy in the air. Nemanja Matic. Stand there, Adley into El Shaarawy onto Dybala. Lovely football. Quite narrow those front three when we do get attacking because the fullbacks stay wide enough for the width. Shaarawy over the top there for Abraham. The header actually. Hat-trick of headers from Abraham. We're only in the 16th minute here. 4-0. 20th minute now. Standing on the ball into Dybala. Oh, he's in. Finish from Dybala. Very technical player, isn't he? Dybala now for his hat-trick. 42nd minutes, that's 6-0. Already 2 hat-tricks. 2 minutes later and we're in again. Karsdorp skinned his player and another. El Shaarawy, there's a goal. Lovely finish. Sampdoria all over the place here, 7-0. This for 8-0 with Dybala. Lovely free kick. I do like that where you have the left footer from the left side. I know you probably wouldn't do that in real life, but on this game they do seem to score a lot more goals that way. You're whipping it round the wall. Here we go with a consolation. Missed there by Small, unfortunately, but already 9-0, isn't it? Oh yeah. Brilliant result. I know Sampdoria eventually got relegated, but still to beat anyone 9-1. So this tactic is really fun to play. As you can see, Real Madrid were desperate to get Tammy Abraham. Obviously, I had to reject it all the time. He scored in 54 games. He scored 71 goals, and And actually, my assistant wasn't even going to put him in the starting team, so he was the only one I said that has to play up front. They were going to put Dybala there. Not a bad decision, to play Tammy. I think he's brilliant on this game, by the way. I've actually signed him, I think, in a Barcelona game I'm playing. I'm really excited to see how he gets on. As you can see, he was the only one I put in. I was quite happy with the way they had the rest of the team lined up, so I didn't want to change anything. Greatest 4-2-3-1. Self-proclaimed admittedly, but it is really fun to play with. Attacking mentality, quite simple in possession, which is passing into space, and a higher tempo. In transition is pretty much similar to all of the tactics I use, with counter press, counter, and we're rolling it out. And out of possession, again, fairly similar, with high press line of engagement, which I'd always do. A higher defensive line. Sometimes I go to standard in other tactics, but one higher for this one. Trigger press much more often, prevent keeper distribution, and we're getting stuck in. This is why we've got a lot of cards, but I think that's why we win the ball back quickly and helps with controlling the game. Wing back on attack, 2 central defenders, full back on support, sweeper keeper on support, deep lie and playmate on support, centre mid support, inside forward on the left on support. We've got a support striker on attack, obviously invert winger on attack, and pressing forward on attack, who just scores a ridiculous amount of goals. There's no special instructions on here, so that's... I'd like to keep it quite simple. I don't know if it helps on Football Manager, but I do like to not overload with instructions if I can. So it seems to work, I think. Team fluidity just on flexible, but you'll have so much fun playing this tactic. I will put a link into it in the descriptions on the video so you can download it, or obviously just take a snapshot. Let me know how you get on with it. Please have a go at this tactic. It is brilliant. And please like and subscribe. It helps me out massively, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you all. Take care.